time before my time is up. It's on my mind. Who's the other vlogger that sings I'll watch? Someone put up, I am a singer, said no one ever, or I am a singer not. Ah, it's Twitchel. It's definitely Twitchel. It's funny, I've got headphones in listening to music, which you probably can't hear at all. But, so if I'm shouting, I apologise, but yeah, when you're listening to music, it's to the point where you can't really hear you know, what you're saying. You sound the bollocks. Everybody sounds the bollocks. But yeah, when I watch this back, I'm going to sound terrible. So basically, I owe Destruction Dude a sort of a setup on how I do my microphone and everything. And I know there's been some complaints about basically about my audio being very one-sided. So I've been like hunting the internet for reasons why this is happening. And so many people on the forums or whatever have said headphone jacks only got one ring and blah blah blah, and you know, I've got the USB port connector, so I don't understand why that would even matter. But this is kind of one of the major reasons I haven't really done it, is because there's no point showing you guys how my setup is when it is shit and the audio isn't very correct. So I'm sniffling because I've got hay fever. But yeah, so I've done some more hunting on the internet, and a lot of people are saying you can buy like an adapter that has a splitter, or I mean, if any vloggers are watching, please, if you've got a GoPro and you know how to cure this issue without having to like twin the sort of mono audio within the editing even, please tell me, because it's really pissing me off. I want the audio to be good for you guys, and it's turning out a bit wank. Because the problem is, I don't ever watch any videos with headphones in, or with, you know, on my desktop with speakers, so to speak. I just watch them on my iPad, and that, you know, the one-sided audio just it doesn't matter on an iPad. There's only one speaker, or on an iPhone it's on one speaker. So yeah, that's kind of why I've been quite negligent to the fact. Oh, what are you doing, mate? Sorry, man. Yeah, that's why I've been quite negligent to the fact that it's always been kind of one-sided, because I never put headphones in. I mean, I have done recently and noticed it, and you know, I've got a new microphone which I'm recording with now, and it's still no different. So yeah, that's that bit. Other thing I wanted to talk about, so in my last video I put up about filtering, lane splitting, blah blah, I said there was an accident at a certain point in the video where I watched the video of a biker getting knocked off here, and I must admit, it weren't the biker's fault by any means, but he could have avoided it. And I'd find the link and put it in the description, and the problem was, problem being, I couldn't find this link. I searched for about 3 hours for this video, all over YouTube, even on just Google, and I could not find it. So I gave up. But a very similar accident has been doing the rounds over said internet, and yeah, so I will actually put that one in the description. So it is near enough exactly the same how this happened. So you'll see in this video, and loads of you have probably seen this already. The biker shoots, he's having a good old winch up. There's someone sitting in the middle of a junction. Now, the thing is, I don't know the laws in America. Over here, if you're not allowed to sit in a box junction, it's got these yellow cross hatchings everywhere. So, you know, I don't know what the deal is in the States. Feel free to tell me, but this car's sitting in the middle of the junction anyway, and this biker's having a good old whinge up. This guy's sitting in the junction, and instead of taking it easy, he just throws caution to the wind, and he sets off at pace, man. He sets off towards this car and this narrow gap, and the car nudges forward. I think it nudges forward anyway. I don't know if it's just the angle, but it looks like it nudges forward and just takes him out. Now, yes, if you're strictly speaking, this is 100% the car's fault, but this falls back to what I was saying in another video, the lane split one thing, about it doesn't matter if you're right or wrong. You know, it's all about self-preservation, and if that could happen, why go for it? Just take it easy. You speeding past that car is not going to make him go, oh, I shouldn't have done that. It's just going to go, an idiot, isn't he? I just, you know, it was the car's fault, hands down, but I think the biker's an idiot for doing it as well. He should have just taken it easy, man. Right, lesson learned. And it was the same in the other video where I couldn't find the link. The biker's just gone for it, for a narrow gap, and this cab's moved forward, you know. And I think people forget how quick bikes actually launch off the line, effortlessly. You know, for a car to do 0 to 60 in like 3 seconds, or you know, let's say 6 seconds, it's a lot of work. You know it's at full chat trying to do it. It's not the same on a bike. It's effortless to do that. Even the smaller engine bikes can do that. So yeah, that's, you know, my personal opinion there. I just think it could have been avoided. Whether it's the biker's fault or not, it could have been avoided by the biker. But I want to know your views on it. You know, at the end of the day, it's a good subject, and I bet it happens to more of us more often than not. Even if it's not exactly the same situation, it's more like, you know, could I have avoided that, no matter if it was his fault or my fault, you know? So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Other than that, I promise to get this f***ing microphone saga sorted out at some point. The only thing I can say is, don't listen with earphones on. Listen on your phone speaker. Other than that, thanks for sticking with it, and undoubtedly see you in the next one.